I did send through your email, your reading. I think you replied to me. I think you did. If you haven't seen it, please watch it. It is in your email inbox. Okay. I'm doing a live Scorpio full moon special, so we're going to wait for quite a few people to jump on, first of all, and then I'll go back through the list to the beginning, and I'll make a list. Okay, so we're just going to focus on this full moon special. Hi, Alina, KK, hi, Welto, hi, New Love. You will all be added to the list from the beginning once the full moon Scorpio special reading is finished. I'm a lot better. Hi, Kimberly. I hope you're good. Okay. We're going to wait for a few more people to jump online. I have named this video Full Moon in Scorpio special, so I do want as many people to be online to receive the messages. Okay, so we're just going to wait until we get a few more people on. I'm sure they'll pop in faster than not. Okay, so let's have a look here. Okay, I should have redone my nails. I had a plan to redo my nails because they're a bit raggedy, so apologies for my nails. Let's have a look and see. First time in and first person. Yes, you're the first person. Relax. You will be, but I'm not doing a list just yet. I'll do the list at the end of the reading for the full moon special. Okay. Give me a chance, guys, to start writing the list, actually. Okay. So Lola, you are first on the list. Then we have Alina, Anella, KK, Welto, New Love. Don't get anywhere, guys. Get a coffee, get a tea, get a wine, get a beer, whatever floats your boat, and relax and settle in. We have 22 people here waiting to start the new moon. Keep saying the new moon, and it's because a lot of and just to sort of tentatively start the reading, a lot of the energy from this full moon in Scorpio started back in November 1990. Something could have happened in 1990. I was going to say 1993, which is interesting because I moved to Australia in 1993, specifically in November. So I'll have to have a look into that. It may mean something to you guys too, but it's actually November 2023. Okay. So what did you initiate then? What seeds did you start to plant? Okay. What seeds did you start to plant? Things are coming to fruition and conclusion from 2023 in November, when there was a new moon in Scorpio. Okay. Now we've gone through the 6-month cycle. There's a full moon in Scorpio. Okay. So whatever you started to plant around that time. Okay. We're going to get straight into the full moon reading. We've got 20 people online. 20 people are waiting. Not everyone's waiting for a free reading. Some people will just be waiting for these full moon messages, and we will begin. Okay, so I wasn't going to, but Spirit's saying, no, do it. I'm going to like shuffle as I'm talking about each sign, and then whatever card comes out may or may not relate to you at this time, but it may be a side message for you, okay? Happy full moon, everybody. It is on the 23rd of April. For those of you who are in the US of A, okay, or anywhere in the Northern Hemisphere, when you're still 12 hours approximately behind, you will still be on the 23rd of April, okay? Glad the Mercury retrograde is ending. I actually like Mercury retrograde. I've talked about this quite a lot. Mercury retrograde is a great reset. It's like a pause. It's like you can stop doing everything. You don't have to sign any contracts. You don't have to like make any massive decisions. You can just sort of sit back and regroup, recalibrate, reorganize your home, declutter, rethink about things, and you don't actually, like, very hanged man type of energy where you don't actually have to physically action anything. So I like Mercury retrograde. When Mercury retrograde finishes and goes direct, that is when you're like, okay, it's action time now. And sometimes we're not ready for the action. So use that Mercury retrograde to get ready for the action of Mercury direct. Okay. We've got 32 people online now, so I'm going to start, okay? And as I'm talking about the first sign, which is the sign of Aries, and the first card has come out for Aries, and I'm only going to do one card for, and it's a really beautiful card, really beautiful, by the way, okay? You're all on the list for those waiting for a free reading. I'm feeling much better, sweet tooth girl, thank you. Let's get straight into this, okay? Full moon in Scorpio, 23rd of April 2024. So first of all, we're looking at Aries. Now, Aries, what seeds did you plant in November 2023? Things are sort of coming to fruition, possibly in regards to your house of money. Big money, okay? Big money, anything to do with finances. So we're at 4 degrees in Scorpio here. Coming into some sort of business agreements, buying or selling homes, leases, also pets, okay, over the next 6 months as well. Okay, there could be some work situation in regards to home. So you could be thinking about working from home, or you're starting a new business that allows you to work from home, or even a sideline business, okay? And also social groups, friends, work agreements, anything to do also with finances connected to friends, connected to any work agreements, connected to any online social groups. So this is really positive, possibly, for you. Aries, after a difficult time, there could have been some financial challenges, but there's new beginnings and happy endings in regards to money. There's also, like, if you've been having some struggles psychologically, mentally, and that's why this card is so significant and important. And I like this for Aries, this card, which I'll show you in a second. There's really good psychological shifts. So if you've had brain fog, mental mental blocks, there is clarity coming in, and you're breaking free mentally and have been clearer. And that's why we have the card of the Ace of Swords that has come out for you, Aries, okay? So this is beautiful. More mental clarity, more understanding of which way you go. Also the way you talk to yourself, the way you treat yourself, okay? Great time and very positive also for breaking any addictions or any undoing that you've done as far as self-sabotage, okay? You're getting clarity on what to do about that, obviously, or possibly, I was going to say, communicating to others. So thinking about this, you know, what you need to do to break free of something, especially addictions or self-sabotaging behaviors, getting clearer and being able to move forward in a more positive way, especially mentally for you, Aries, getting a lot clearer. So that's what the full moon here in Scorpio has for you, Aries, with this beautiful Ace of Swords energy, all right? A lot more clarity coming in and a really positive movement forward, especially in regards to money and mental thoughts, behaviors, addictions, and self-sabotaging behaviors. Okay. Let's have a look at Taurus. Taurus, what happened last November, okay, in 2023, when there was a new moon in Scorpio? Okay. Let's have a look at what's here for you, Taurus. I'm going to pull a card first before I start talking, because I'm pretty good at multitasking, but okay, pretty good at multitasking, but I prefer to just pull the card first. Taurus, for Taurus with this full moon, okay. I'm going to pull another card because I know what that is. Okay, and another one, Spirit. Okay. Taurus, okay, so what seeds did you plant last November 2023 when there was a new moon, 6 months moving forward? Okay. This full moon in Scorpio, Taurus, is all about legal agreements, the marketplace, your clients, your business. What seed did you plant then in November last year could be now coming to fruition or completion in regards to something being illuminated, and the light bulb has gone off, okay? You'll be making alliances. There could be benefactors, friends, long-term partnerships. Your audience, either online or in the workplace. So partnerships for Taurus, very important. Romantic and business are going to be very beneficial over the next 6 months, okay? Dedication and devoting something in the third house also of education, travel, siblings, daily life, community, okay? Everyday life, short distance travel, okay? And also dedication to children, agreements in regards to your children. So there could be like legal agreements. We did talk about legalities, especially if there's a separation within your ex-partnership. But, you know, things coming to fruition, positive movements forward, and also travel, social media, entrepreneurship, lots of freedom and liberation here, and possibility, like lots of possibilities coming through within your career as well. The cards we have here are the Knight of Pentacles. For you, Taurus, this is one of your cards in the tarot, and this is about, you know, moving forward with a financial plan. So something may not happen immediately. It may take some time, and anything, like I said, any seeds that you planted back in November 2023 could be coming to fruition in regards to legal agreements, the marketplace, clients, business, but they may take a little bit of time. So take your time with this. This is also, you know, benefactors, friends, long-term partnerships, business relationships. So however that relates to you, Taurus, we also have the King of Cups. I think you're doing things from a more heartfelt space, whereas, you know, we are earth signs. I'm not a Taurus. I'm not saying, I don't know why I'm saying we, but Taurians are earth signs. So, you know, coming from a more heartfelt place, you are moving in the right direction, okay, in regards to all those things we discussed there. But the devotion to the third house, things with education, travel, some of you may be traveling. We do have that Six of Swords energy moving forward, possibly traveling overseas, okay, and looking at that. But partnerships and of any sort, romantic or, you know, business, are going to be very beneficial over the next 6 months. So you'll be very devoted to partnerships of any kind. Gemini. Gemini, let's have a look at your card around this full moon. Gemini, okay. And we have the card of Virgo, the Hermit energy, okay. What seeds did you plant, Gemini, last November in 2023, okay? This is in your sixth house, this full moon in Scorpio. It has to do with your work, your health matters, rental agreements, your workplace, your job, your office space, okay? Did you start something differently? Did you start to do something differently? Have you been hermitizing yourself? And we have the Hermit card here as well. Since that time, digging deep to figure out what you need to do in regards to work, health matters, agreements of any kind, okay, or your workplace, your job. So you're starting to now see with this full moon in Scorpio what you need to do something differently. You're really having a deep dive with the Hermit card being here, and you're glowing up here in your work and career. So anything, seeds that you've planted since November, something could be coming to fruition now, right? You may be severing situations at work as well. You may decide that this is not like going to be for you, okay? Being at work, being where you are in the particular career, or being where you are in the particular office space or environment, all right? So you could be like really coming to a conclusion about severing a job and starting a different one, or going on to, you know, going in a new path here. There's also a lot of devotion, Gemini, in regards to how you can make more money, how you can increase your finances. Book publishing is also under this house, okay? So if you're a writer, you know, it's going to be very beneficial for you, or anything to do with online writing, publishing, speaking. Generally, Gemini, this is a really beautiful full moon in Scorpio for you. It's going to put you in a much better mood and better alignment with your true path, which you've really been ruminating on or thinking about, with that Hermit energy being here for the next 6 months, and which direction you need to go. So you're going to get a lot of clarity. Cancer. Let's have a look at your card for the day for the full moon in Scorpio, and then we'll get into what this full moon means for you. I won't be reading any of the feed, guys. If you're posting, talk to each other if you want. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you, Cancer. Okay, so what seeds did you plant last year in 2023? Okay, and when we had a new moon in Scorpio, things could be coming to fruition, Cancer, now in regards to whatever you planted or whatever you've been working on since then. So this full moon is like really getting information coming in, being very clear in regards to things like your children, your romantic life, your life in general, like on the home front, your creativity, businesses, home businesses, fertility, pregnancy. If there's any Cancer, sun, moon or rising out there that do not want to get pregnant right now, it is an amazing time to do so. But yeah, if you don't want to, just maybe prepare yourself or protect yourself. If you have grandchildren or children, there could be opportunities for them to leave the nest, to fly the coop, so to speak, okay, to go to university, college, to get a new job, to have any sort of higher education. So your children, your grandchildren, this is other people. This isn't necessarily exactly yourself, but other people, and other things could be going on around you in regards to your children if you have grandchildren, okay. Cancer, this is also like the devotion to yourself on this full moon. This is a beautiful time to really devote this like next 6 months. You know, we're talking about the 23rd of April here, 2024. So spend some time in yourself, your body, your mind, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, your wellness, and what brings you pleasure and fun. Travel is also indicated in the next 6 months, and you could be traveling with siblings, neighbors, could be linked to this travel, okay, with short trips even possible. Where was it difficult, okay, you know, back from the last 6 months, what has been really difficult? And that could be, you know, anything to you, Cancer, but possibly and more likely anything about yourself. You know, the work you put into yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit, okay, and the joy that you want to bring into your life. This is very beneficial right now, okay. If that's been difficult to do, there's going to be a breakthrough here and a lot of happiness for you in the next 6 months. The cards we have is a wonderful insight, information coming in for you to be able to put yourself first a little bit more. Maybe you've been paying too much attention to others and their happiness. So this is a great time in the next 6 months, Cancer, to really build yourself up. Like I said, spiritually, emotionally, physically, okay? Let's look at Leo, lovely Leos. I'm going to pull a card for Leo first of all, okay? Let's pull the card for Leo and then we'll get into the information. This is for Leo for this full moon in Scorpio 2024. Let's have a look and see what's here. And tomorrow, guys, I will be doing a Jupiter-Uranus conjunction video, okay, which has got a lot more information in as well to start our 14-year cycle. I love these two cards that have come out, especially the first one that came out in reverse. I'd like to see that one in reverse. Leo, what happened for you in November 2023 last year? What seeds did you plant? Things could be coming to fruition or really moving forward in any regard to do with your home life, okay? Excuse me. Have you been looking to move, okay? Is there been any transformation in that area? Move or change your environment. This also could be like you could see your workplace as your home as well, because you know, we spend a lot of time there. Are you thinking about moving? Are you moving offices? Is your company moving offices, or are you looking for a new job? You could also have been thinking about moving or have moved, or this is now the time to do so in the next 6 months. So there's a lot of action here in buying, selling property, coming to the realization about what you need to do there. There's also childhood stuff coming up here, Leo. So you could be, be very nostalgic at this time, okay? Childhood, ancestral, past life stuff, okay? So this is being very open to some sort of spiritual transit that's going on here. And you want to sort of like dig deep into your family roots, your tree, your family tree, your heritage. You want to know like who you are, why you are, who you are. Does it have anything to do with ancestral lines and past lives? This is really auspicious, which means good luck for money and new work, okay? What sort of lifestyle do you want to achieve? What sort of lifestyle do you want to have? You could be coming into more money, Leo. So, you could be allowed to do something or allow yourself to do something from home that's going to be like a side business or working from home, okay, to make more money. So this is very, very lucky in career for you right now, Leo. Very lucky with career. The cards we have is the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is coming into a much more positive mindset, Leo, for you, which is a really beautiful card to see. Putting yourself first and definitely looking at your finances, which are definitely going to improve, okay, in the next 6 months after this full moon in Scorpio. Virgo is next. So let's have a look at Virgo for all you Virgos or Virgies out there, okay? Some sort of hope or dream is definitely coming true for you, Virgo. And a lot of money coming in, I do see for you. All right, let's have a look and see what card wants to come through or what cards want to come through for Virgo for the full moon in Scorpio 2024. Please, Spirit, show me clearly. One more. Thank you, Spirit. I just wanted to see what's on the bottom of the deck. For the other signs yet. Virgo, let's have a look and see what this new moon in Scorpio, the full moon in Scorpio is going to bring. What seeds did you plant in November 2023 and what has come to fruition and what hasn't? What have you sort of like put aside or got rid of and not moved forward with? So I feel that energy here for Virgo. There could have been a completion or fulfillment of something that happened back then that could have already been completed. And I'm also picking up like insight for Virgo, having a lot of insight, understanding which direction you really want to go in. This is in your house of siblings, relatives, childhood friends, either secondary or primary school, okay, daily life, community, travel short distance, commuting, communicating, skills-based education, all right, connections either on the internet or literal connections with others. So this is definitely about trips and planning short trips, what you did, what you possibly planted the seeds last year in November 2023 in regards to anything to do with travel, Virgo, or any sort of planning is possibly now being able to be pushed ahead with, okay, to be started like your plans can start like eventuating or coming into fruition. Also, anything to do with the online world. I am a Virgo sun, so I love this. It's really going, anything virtual, online world, any online platforms, huge success here in the next 6 months. And also possibly you could be, Virgo, really looking at the esoteric world. You could be getting readings from readers. You could be getting palm readings. You could be looking into that side. Anything to do with legal contracts, vows, with your significant other in love, agreements being made will be very, very beneficial as well. If you've had any difficulty with your health or any work area of your life, there's a lot of happiness and happy endings coming, okay, in the next 6 months, Virgo. Also, your focus will be on friendships, career, making money, online, making money, wishing, dreaming bigger things, okay? Should you stay or should you go? Some of you could be asking this in regards to career or even a relationship. Should I stay? Should I go? Okay, so you'll be asking these questions, Virgo, for the next 6 months. But it will all revolve around your dreams coming true and the bigger picture. So a lot of positive doors opening here. And how you're perceiving your own reality, Virgo, and putting that out there, making it real, okay? So you're in charge here. especially of, well, a lot of things, but your finances and your work, online business, and definitely legal contracts of agreements and vows with significant others sometime. Some of you may be getting married this year or the next 6 months. The cards we have for you, Virgo, beautiful. We have the Eight of Cups that came out first. Leaving situations. Should I stay or should I go? Some of you may be leaving to find the next card, which is your Nine of Cups. Whatever happened in November 2023, the seeds that you planted, you're able to now start bringing things into reality, into fruition, to get this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment. And I looked at the bottom of the deck, and I haven't done that with the other signs, but we have the Four of Wands, celebration, marriage, security, and stability as well coming in. So a lot of wish fulfillment coming in for you, Virgo. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's have a look at your card, Libra, for this full moon in Scorpio. Some of you will be watching this after the fact, okay, of the live, which is fine. The video will be up there, and I will put timestamps for the first part of this reading, which is going to be about 45 minutes long. So stick around, and we'll get through some of your questions. There will be a list. I've already started one. Libra, what's here for Libra for this full moon in Scorpio 2024? Okay. And your card has come out, Libra. King of Swords, Nine of Cups, beautiful. Okay, so you also have a Nine of Cups. You could be affiliated with a Virgo. What seeds did you plant, Libra, in November 2023 last year? Okay. This could be coming to fruition or completion or still moving forward, but it's going to benefit you in a lot of ways, such as earnings, possessions, your work, okay, your bank balance, okay, your bank balance, your assets, your money, your resources. You could be paying off debts, okay, or even finding a new financial flow that you can bring money in, more money in, or even a side business. So this is like really beautiful new opportunities in career space, greater financial gain, greater financial fulfillment. Some of you may quit your job and look for a better job that's going to gain you more resources, or even set up a business. You could even come into some money. So this house also, in this full moon in Scorpio, talks about other people's money, even inheritances, or even winnings. So this could be coming in for you. You may also be making really strong connections, business deals that relate to possibly overseas plans, opportunities professionally in that area as well. This is definitely a rebirth, Libra, in your romance side of the chart, okay? You're able to now experience positivity in a new person or a reconnection in your existing relationship. Also creative projects, like I said, related to finances as well, entrepreneurship. There could have been, if there's been a difficult time as well, if you have children, if it's been a difficult time with children, this is going to transform in the next 6 months into a more positive frame, especially if your child is going through teenage years and they're becoming an adult and they're just coming into that adulthood, and the difficult time that you've had to go through them, possibly in their teens, is now transforming. Or if you've got older children, there's a resurgence of a better relationship with them. The cards you have, Libra, are the King of Swords, which is you really standing in your power, also really focused and mentally focused on what it is you want to go for, especially in regards to business. There is the Nine of Cups with it as well. I like to pull another card if it's a court card. Wishes, dreams coming true. Virgo also got this card, so you could be dealing with a Virgo. But this is about like really putting things into practice. The seeds that you planted back in November, things coming to fruition. You're seeing the benefits of the seeds you planted and your hard work. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. I will be timestamping these guys later, so people that weren't on the live can watch the video after the fact. Scorpio, this full moon is in the sign of you. This is all about you, Scorpio. This full moon in Scorpio. This is really beautiful. Oh, you've got the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra at this time as well. And another card, please, Spirit. And another card. I feel like I'm playing blackjack. Okay. What happened in November 2023, Scorpio? This full moon is now in you, but what happened in the new moon back in November 13th, 2023, the seeds that you possibly planted back then, you could be getting more illumination on which way forward. There could be a fullness or an ending in any regard, like what's been your main focus since back then. It could have been love, it could have been money, it could have been career. There's a lot of joy coming here in regards to creative projects. I wanted to say protests. Maybe some of you are really interested in you know, protesting something. Who knows? Okay, but this is about, you know, creative projects. This is about joy. This is about art. It's also about sex, fun, partnerships and love. So beautiful house for you is all about you, Scorpio. What floats your boat, okay? If you're looking for love, there could be some really amazing developments here. Also, devotion to your spiritual path. You could be very interested in the esoteric. You could be asking a lot of questions. I'm seeing the Y card in the in one of the decks that I have. I've lost the name of it now in my mind. The Wisdom, the Oracle. Yeah, I'm seeing that Y card. You could be asking a lot of questions, why, and devote yourself to spirituality or a spiritual path, higher education, and commitments to others, friends, elder siblings, relatives. There could also be travel indicated, and for some of you, you could be going to a wedding, or this could be your own wedding. If you've had hard times in your home life or your private life, and there is going to be happy endings and happy times for the next 6 months. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, but the King of Swords is here. This talks about really major focus on any of those things that we just talked about. You could also be just really reevaluating things. I feel that this is more like your spiritual path, your spiritual enlightenment, you know, asking a lot of questions, ruminating about a lot of spiritual things. That's really beautiful. And this definitely relates to your home life. Much more balance, much more peace, much more fun and joy in your home or your private life. Okay, lots of happiness there. Let's look at Sagittarius. Okay. Let's pull a card for you, or 2 or 3 Sagittarius that may relate to your full moon in Scorpio at this time. I like that one. I like that one. Beautiful. Okay, that will do. We have the 10 of Pentacles and we have the Hierophant. Changes happening in regards to your finances, possibly your work, commitments or marriage. So what happened in November 2023? I want to say, what were you talking about with somebody else, or what were you planning to bring to fruition? Sagittarius, this full moon in Scorpio really focuses on foreign travel, foreign land, foreign shores, business therein as well. And this also could be related to romance, okay? Also, your spirituality is very much highlighted, really getting into whether you've got a certain culture or religion. And the Hierophant does also talk about religions, cultures, governments and things like that. But, you know, could be dealings with government also. You could be really interested in your dreams, your meditations, your past lives, anything to do with anything esoteric, tarot, Reiki, or anything like taboo. This is going to be an amazing time if you've had any addictions or bad habits, bad ways of thinking, or, you know, bad patterns of thinking. There's a completion on these matters. So if you've been really wanting to quit smoking or quit drinking, or, and you know, I'm just being generic here, this is going to be really amazing for you to be able to push through. And you could be using your spirituality to Sagittarius at this time to have a completion on these matters and put a lid on them for good, anything that's been self-sabotaging. Moving home could be highlighted for you, Sagittarius, away from home or moving house altogether. If there's been challenges with your mother and any mother figures, there could be some healing here. There is a really auspicious time right now for the increase in money in unconventional ways. This could be any agreements or contracts related to other people. Your work or career could get a really good boost financially. And if there's been any difficulty with any siblings, neighbours, family, anyone in community, this is going to be really positive now to make the peace, to bury the hatchet, so to speak. Okay. There is a change of pace here in regards to lots of different areas. Definitely like movement, online businesses, foreign shores and lands, movement, and even moving home for you, Sagittarius. Beautiful. We have that beautiful 10 of Pentacles also, which talks about making more money, possibly making money or an injection of money from other people's money or agreements or foreign shores and lands, okay? Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's have a look at what this full moon in Scorpio is going to bring for you, sun, moon or rising. And we're going to bring out a couple of cards, which I've been doing for each sign, just to clarify and also give a little bit of extra to this reading, okay? One more, I think, here for Capricorn. We do have one of your cards, Capricorn, here, and I'm going to bring another one out. You're the one that I've brought the most cards out here for, okay? And it does talk a lot about resources and finances. What seeds did you plant in November 2023? And what has come to fruition? What did you leave in the background? What did you put a lid on, put in the bin, put aside? And what did you move forward on, okay? In your 11th house of allies, friendships, okay? You know, did you keep friends? Did you release friends? Did you decide to make new friends? What dreams or goals or wishes did you have back in November that may have not yet come to fruition, especially in regards to study or work, finances, okay? You know, this full moon in Scorpio is trying to bring you more finances here, you know, an uplift in your salary. Something could be illuminated so you know what's going to be able to bring you fulfillment and which direction you need to go in, so you could be really focused on your money and improving it. Capricorn, this is also in regards to siblings, short distance travel, the online world, travel of any kind, and finance opportunities linked with it, okay, to fulfill like a larger goal. There could be also like a turning point with a brother, a sister, a sibling, right? And a change with that person, like a turning point. The relationship could be a lot better. And partnerships of any kind also, business contracts, romantic alliances and agreements. Sacred vows is coming up in regards to existing relationships. And for those of you who've been married once, twice, third marriages are actually indicated here, and they could even be linked to foreign countries. Marriage and business can also like be combined here. If you've been challenged with money and assets, the resources you have, there's a positive transformation and a happy completion in regards to finances and your goals. You could even get some winnings. This is talking about lottery winnings, gambling. I'm not condoning it or not, but this is just astrologically what's coming through for you, Capricorn. Whatever burdens that you've had, you're definitely releasing and putting down. Like I said at the beginning, these could even be friendships. Learning something new or new ways to make money, saving money religiously for the next 6 months will be very important. And the focus on that and building yourself up, and even focused on possibly, like we talked about, third marriages or marriages or foreign lands and shores. So you're really focused on possibly one of those things or all of those things we talked about. Okay, let's have a look at Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. What seed did you plant, Aquarius, in November 2023 that's either coming to fruition now when we had that new moon in Scorpio? Fast forward 6 months later, we've got the full moon in Scorpio, the 23rd of April, which we're sitting in now, obviously, in 2024, and that's why you're here. So what seeds did you plant, Aquarius, possibly in your career? What direction? Did you sign new contracts, legal agreements in regards to your career? Did you have a work-life balance? you know, work, play, family, home life back then, okay? Did you have that? Or did you not have that balance? And have you been working on, you know, gaining that balance? There could have been a new way of doing things within your career or making your money. You could have got also rid of things that would not help you, you know, in regards to your bank balances, can't even say it, bank balances, you know, the changings in your earnings. Did you have any tax challenges? Or, you know, you could have got rid of certain things like subscriptions that you didn't need to be able to boost your bank balance, and get rid of things, like I said, that don't work anymore for you. Aquarius, this is also in regards to pets, work, rental agreements, debts. And you're really dedicated to the work that you are doing right now. Your desire to fulfill yourself financially, and also health. Okay, so if you've been experiencing health issues, there's better health waiting for you here. You could even be, like I said, with the pets, you could really be wanting a pet or wanting to devote yourself to a pet or a new pet. There's really the big opportunity, Aquarius, here for money coming in for yourself or your marriage partner, okay, that obviously you know, sharing those resources with. Opportunities also in rental agreements and properties. We have justice. So there's a lot of legal things that are possibly going on, but positive legal things, okay? You're able to put that pen to paper, sign that dotted line, okay, cross those T's, dot those I's to make something work for you. Like I said, there's a new way of doing career or making some sort of money. You could be signing some sort of new contract. You could be changing your home loan and consolidating debts, or even changing you know, your bank accounts around, okay? So it's going to benefit you some sort of way in regards to interest or tax. We also have the Two of Wands. So definitely looking at new ways of doing things, because a lot of you Aquarius have got a plan, possibly to travel. We have that world here in his hands, okay? But there is like a possible rental agreements and properties in regards to overseas as well here, especially for some of you. You've got that world in his hands. Last but not least, and we do have Pisces, okay? Last sign, but definitely not least. My son is a Pisces. I love him so much. I love all my kids. My son, I hope he watches this video. That would be nice. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's have a look at what happens with this full moon in Scorpio for you. What were you doing back in November 2023? What seeds did you plant, Pisces? Okay, what is coming to fruition now? This is a really interesting full moon for you. Full moon, Scorpio, full moon for you, Pisces. Okay. You're going to be asking yourself what's right and what's wrong here. Okay. Excuse me. I'm going to pull out one more card. Pisces is the last sign. I'm going to give them a little bit extra love here. Okay. And you've got your card here with this moon in Pisces. We have the moon for you here. Okay, full moon, Scorpio energy. We also have the card of Libra, the justice energy, the Three of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, the moon for you. So Pisces, this full moon Scorpio is really interesting. Like I said, it's all going to be about your spiritual beliefs, okay? You're really going to be, possibly for some of you, really delving deep into the esoteric, hopefully not the dark side, okay? Stay away from that black pill as well. Watch Hedwig Tarot, Pisces, okay, in her latest video. Foreign shores and foreign lands, third marriages, academics, travel, publishing, lots of things to go on there, Pisces, but something wants to come to completion or fruition in any of these things. But your spiritual beliefs are going to be really significant. What's right and what's wrong, justice energy there, right? You know, what do you see as right and wrong on a global scale, and what side do you want to stand on? So this is a very esoteric moon for you in Scorpio. You're going to be making good decisions, Pisces, here as well, okay? Your focus is definitely going to be on your health, the meaning of life, your sense of purpose, your dharma, your purpose, okay? Travel is also going to be indicated as well for you, possibly with family. We have the 10 of Cups on the table. Also, your devotion to travel. You could be visiting children if you have them, okay? There could be a romantic commitment as well, new commitments. If you've been having struggles in your 12th house as well, in regards to being isolated or feeling alone, even if you're in a room of people or very depressed, if you felt like this, there's going to be a turning around, a turning point here that could have you really pushing forward, getting out there and getting out of the mundane and getting out of feeling isolated or alone and being around others, especially family members. If you've been going through anything, Pisces, such as illness, also addictions, there's a transformation in this way and you're able to be easily, positively move forward, okay, and feel much, much, much more in tune with yourself, and that's possibly where that spirituality comes in. Trips, travel are highlighted, foreign places. Have you ever found yourself wanting to visit or even live in a different country? This could be very beneficial to you, okay? And learning, okay, learning, education, possibly about the area, or even a spiritual quest, who knows, okay, or a pilgrimage to a foreign land or place. But foreign lands, trips and travel will be very, very much indicated. In the next 6 months, you could, Pisces, be really looking at booking that trip, getting away. You could even find in the future, after visiting that place you so want to go to, that you could end up living there, okay, in the future. Guys, that was the full 12 signs for the full moon in Scorpio. Tomorrow I will be doing approximately around the same time, maybe a bit later, but I'll be doing the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction video that is really important because it was going to set us forward on the next 14-year cycle. I mean, that's a long time. If I look at myself, I'm 51. I know that in 14 years I'm going to be 65, right? Okay, if I get there, hopefully I do. Got a lot more to say in this world, okay? But when I'm 65, I know I'll get my 401k, as you call it, in you know, the superannuation, or my, you know, money will be coming in basically for me at that time. So that will start another 14-year cycle in Jupiter for myself. But for me, I'm a Virgo sun, so I'm going to look forward to tomorrow. I've got all the information to give to you guys, to put out there. I'm going to now write the list. We've gone through all the signs. I'll make sure that I put timestamps on later once the video is uploaded for you guys to go back on, or those obviously new that haven't been on here yet and that are not on the live currently, I'll be able to timestamp. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to go back to the beginning of the list, okay? I'm going to go back to the beginning of the list. So we've got DFS, Lola, so we've got Anella, KK, Welto, New Love, Kimberly. If anyone that I'm reading out is not on this list that I'm reading out, please let me know, okay? And I'll write your name down if I miss anyone, but I probably won't. Amen, Sai Sai, hi, Amen. Sai Sai, I haven't seen you for a while, nice to see you back. And Amen, actually. Hema, sorry if I'm pronouncing anyone's name wrong. Himavati, Kaya, Fia, Danny and Elaine, and hi, I'm not sure whether you're still here or still on. Aries, Certified Princess. Okay, Amira, the mobile rule. Okay, Akash. Let me else see, God's daughter. So we got Angelica on here. I know you hate that, Angelica, but I'm gonna say it because I'm feeling naughty and fun. Show empathy, hi. Avantika, hi, haven't seen you for a few days. And A, hi A. All is well, hello, all is well. Malika, Dasha. I'm not reading your comments, guys, I'm sorry, we don't have time for that. Chelsea. Okay, I've got everyone on the list. There's 27 people on here. All right. Currently, 27 people online. I'm reading the list out, and if I've missed your name, please let me know. Lola and Anella, KK, Well Tone, New Love, Kimberly, Sweet Tooth, Amen, Sai Sai, Hema Vati, Faya, Danny, Elaine, Ari, Certified Princess, Amira, The Mobile Rule, Akash, God's Daughter, Angelica, Show Empathy, Avantika, A, All Is Well, Malika, Dasha, Chelsea. Sorry, God's Daughter, if you... are you going to get out of the live already? No, not yet. So we just did the full moon in Scorpio video, but I am going to have... Oh, look at this, it's standing up. I'm going to have a quick break, okay, before we do start the lives. For those of you who are new here, please be respectful on my channel, okay? This is a professional channel. I have professional moderators and they moderate the channel, okay? Also, please subscribe. It is free to do so. Please like, okay? Like the video. It really does help. I do go on live most days, unless I'm working my primary job. That's a little bit difficult for me to do so because I work 12, 13-hour days. But when I'm off my primary job, which I am currently till around the 5th of May, I will be on daily, okay? Apart from a day or two when I may have to travel. Let me just pause the video, not pause, but just mute the video. I'm going to have a quick break because we've been talking for I've been talking for 1 hour. You guys have been listening. Get a tea, coffee, wine, beer, whatever. Get settled, get relaxed, and think about what questions you have and make sure that they're good ones and the correct ones, okay? Okay. Let's have a look and see who's online. The first person on the list was Lola. So Lola, I don't know if you're still there or not, because you know you were the first online. So I'm not sure if you're there still, Damola. But thank you, Certified Princess. Everyone that comes on has been added, so it's all good. Okay. Let's have a look at your question. Sometimes we do have ancestral karma. Sometimes, you know, we have been in Mercury retrograde, Lola, so you possibly have had to just be patient, okay, in regards to certain things. So it just wasn't the right time, like you said, it wasn't the divine timing to move forward. So let's have a look at your cards. We have the divine timing card right here at the bottom of the deck. So that's just a sign to you. I think that's just divine timing. Pay attention to your dreams also. There is a soulmate out there for you, so don't worry, okay? You're trying to get divine guidance also from your spirit guides, so please ask your spirit guides for guidance. I think you're going to get that through dreams, all right? There's something here about you're unbalanced in some sort of way, whether it's your home work life that's unbalanced, your, you know, your work play life. You need to trust in yourself more, what your inner voice, what your intuition is telling you in regards to guidance, okay? Your angels are trying to, you know, well, they are protecting you. Your spirit guides are trying to bring you some sort of guidance, possibly through dreams. If you're not dreaming, possibly you can do this through meditation and do a guided spirit guide meditation, because they are trying to get in touch with you. But the trust card is about trusting your own communication with yourself, okay? Trusting your own intuition as well. We will be clarifying these cards. But I don't see it as being an ancestral curse. I really don't feel that. Okay. If anyone would like to donate to the channel, it's $5. The PayPal is in the description. And you will be next, seeing as the list is very long. Okay, I probably won't get through everybody today on this list, but I'll go as long as I can. There's something here about trusting yourself and also self-acceptance. What are you not accepting about yourself? What do you possibly need to surrender or get rid of to be able to bring in that more self-confidence, higher self-esteem? This is about accepting things as they are. You know, if there's something about your body, for example, that you don't like and that you know you can't change, all right, I'm just going to say, and you don't want to, or you don't want to change it, just needing to accept yourself here as well. And accept your failures, all right, as you see them. See everything as a challenge and things you can learn from. Just accept that about yourself, all right. Hi, Miller. You can donate if you would like to. There's something here about yourself, your body care. You know, I don't know if you listened to the full moon in Scorpio video, but you know, as your sun, moon rising, just, you know, look back on that if you didn't listen to it and really delve deep and listen to it a few times to get the bigger picture, okay? Body care, looking after your body isn't just your physical body, it's your spiritual body. Spiritual, mental, physical, all those, okay? So there's something here about yourself, needing to accept yourself, needing to take more care of yourself, possibly your health. All right, let's see what we have here with this trust card. I will be doing similar readings for everyone, okay? Like 3 cards are from the Oracle and clarifications. What are you passionate about? There could be a Sagittarius or Leo masculine in your life, okay? There could be someone you're even interested in, especially if it's romantically, or this could be like a sibling, a father, an uncle. Someone that is very like approachable, somebody that is very... Okay, we have a spammer or a troll. You know, Rodali, if you don't want to be on here, you need to go. Well, I'm just going to like get rid of you anyway. So we've got, you know, spirituality here as well. Wands is about creation. What do you want to create? You need to trust yourself that you can actually achieve this and do it, okay? Put something into plan, put something into fruition. Trust yourself more on this. Stop talking yourself out of things here. This is a lot about yourself here, your mind, you know. Is this also about procrastination, the 5 of Swords? A lot of people wouldn't say that that is, but it is, okay? Procrastinating with yourself, This is body, mind and spirit, these three people, when we're talking about self, okay? And because their forefront is the green, and the green, sorry, my internet just lagged. Whatever you're passionate about is what you need to hang on to and focus on, with that sword being there, right? Definitely accepting oneself, taking care of your body, mind and spirit, okay? And not fighting with yourself about, what you can't change. But whatever you can. So you need to put some sort of burden down, right? Whatever you can't change. And all this blue here talks about your throat chakra, right? How you talk to yourself especially. You need to put any baggage down that is not helping you, serving you, especially mentally. Body care, 2 of Cups, is being in alignment with yourself, being in alignment with your body and your mind, your spirit, your soul, your physical, your mental, okay? I think you're going to be getting more in alignment. So really your focus needs to be on that, okay, right now. So anything to do with your question, like any of those things that we just talked about will relate to your question. And for those who want to know, I am getting so much better. I actually didn't cough or wake myself up coughing when I was sleeping last night. So I'm getting so much better. I may have a couple of water breaks, but apart from that, we're all good to go, I'm pretty sure here. Miller, let's have a look at your cards. You are next. I'm doing the same readings, guys, for those who donate. Maybe pull an extra couple of oracle cards for you. We won't be doing the intuitive guess part, because I did do an hour on the full moon in Scorpio, so we'll leave that part of it out for the next couple of days. Miller. Wow. Be interesting to see what star sign you are. I wonder if you're a Pisces. Okay, I'm not quite sure whether you are, but you're a Libra. Okay, and your question is about the future of the connection between you and F, no contact. Okay, you're very interested in esoteric things right now, the magical, the different, the unusual. You'll be asking possibly a lot of questions, and your spiritual growth is really highlighted at this point in time. So use this, okay, to bring in that magician energy and abundance your way, okay, because there's a lot of spiritual growth here for you, Alina. And being interested, asking questions, being open to the unusual, the different, especially anything magical. There's a lot of spiritual growth. There's abundance coming your way. A retreat, maybe a staycation, or even if you can go away, would be very good for you right now also. Let's have a look at your direct question in regards to the Cancer, okay? What's going on with this Cancer energy? There's some confusion here with them. And they're unsure about which way to go, especially romantically. I think they'd like to come in towards you, but there's possibly something stopping them. I'm not quite sure yet what that could be. All right. You're definitely putting yourself first in a lot of capacities right now. I'm not sure whether the person, this F person, is going to come towards you. They've probably thought about it a lot. They've ruminated on it quite a lot, okay? But I think their focus may be a lot on, like, work, finances. The communication has definitely been cut here. You're feeling quite abandoned, or you have felt abandoned by this person, like there was no need, Spirit saying. You felt there was no need, that they had cut you off, or that they stopped talking to you. Let's have a look at their energy, please, Spirit. Show me the Cancer's energy. 6 of Pentacles. They're trying to get balanced right now. They're trying to get into alignment, possibly, like I said, with their finances, with their career, with their money, with their resources, okay? Trying to get balanced. They could also owe people money. And that's just a sideline thing here. A lot of people, a lot of things stop people from coming towards a romantic connection, especially when they don't feel in alignment with themselves. We have the Judgment energy. I do feel that they will reach out to you. What will come of it, I don't know. Don't know yet. But this is possibly, the Judgment is like rebirth, second chances, possibly coming from them. All right, so there's possibility that they want to reach out here. What else is here for the Cancer? What are they going through right now? What is stopping them from contacting you? The Devil energy is here. They're possibly connected with another person currently, or feel like they need to, or they have like an agreement with somebody else, okay? There's an obsession energy. This could be also about self-sabotage, bad habits, negative ways of thinking. This could also be about, like, you know, addictions and things that they're self-sabotaging with. Which is an energy that, you know, you don't really want to be around. They're probably trying to get balance, like I said, and work out what's going on in their lives, and it's a battle for them. So it's probably a good thing that they're not, like, communicating. Your focus needs to be on yourself, your happiness, the celebrations that are coming about in your life, the exciting things, the celebrations, like I said, the travel possibly here, the Chariot. This is the card of Cancer as well. And like I said, they could be reaching out to you, and you could be very happy to hear from them. But I don't see, like, you guys getting together or anything in a romantic sense, because, you know, this Devil energy is here. Although, even though you would love to do that and connect on a romantic level possibly with them. I mean, this could be a friend as well. There's an opportunity here, but I don't feel that it will come to anything in the near future. Thank you again for your donation. And Anila, sorry if I'm pronouncing anybody's name wrong as well, because some of you have got some quite unusual names, okay? Okay, Lola, I don't want any arguing also on my channel, so please, guys, try and keep it down, okay, to a dull roar. And Nella, if you're there, or KK, you will be next. Yes, God's daughter. And you are way down the list. So you are number 1, 2, 3. You're number 18. Hi, Calm Soul. How are you? You're number 26, Calm Soul. I think I got an email from you. I'm not sure. Got your video. Avantika, you're number 20, approximately. Okay. KK, what do you see coming for my job in the next 4 weeks? Currently, I'm up for the promotion, but I'm not sure if I'll get it. I hope I get good performance reviews. I am worried. Okay. I do see you've been working really hard, possibly a little bit too hard or too focused on this promotion or your work. You've possibly been working longer hours or trying to put more hours in, possibly even doing it to be noticed, like that trying hard type of energy here. So anyone that I'm reading for, you can talk to me. Freya, you are number like 10, possibly around. Okay. Please don't ask me, guys, when I'm trying to read for other people. All right. This is interesting. I'm pulling out oracle cards. These are either extra messages or messages that relate to your question. But we have new love in divine timing. And I'm getting ringing in my ears. This is really interesting. I don't always get the ringing or the downloads when I'm reading for someone, but something significant here for you in regards to love, KK. So even though you're asking about career, love is coming up for you, and divine timing in regards to love or this new opportunity in your job. If you've been going through a difficult period, if you have a partner in regards to the relationship, okay, that is healing now and things are getting better for you, KK, okay. You could have been spending a lot more time in meditation, or you're required to, Spirit said. So Spirit says unusual things to me sometimes, either old-fashioned sayings, words, or unusual, like, yeah, you're required to. So Spirit is wanting you to do it. It's almost like they're demanding you to meditate in regards to love, because something's going to be happening in divine timing. The arrow, that Cupid's arrow, is ready to be shot towards you. Okay, so I do feel, especially because you said you're single, there's new love coming into your life. Okay, I think you've been putting out either consciously or subconsciously intention as well for this to happen. All right. Now, in regards to your work, if this is intention, if this intention, which is like the magician type energy card, is in regards to your job, you have been putting it out there a lot to either pray, meditate on it, or like just like really wanting, passionately wanting this promotion or wanting this new opportunity. You don't have to keep using the magician, okay? You don't have to keep using your powers of intention or manifestation. You've already focused on it, you've put it out there. Don't keep doing it. That's telling spirit you don't have it. Okay, you've done enough of that, so you can stop doing that now. Okay, remember, rejection is God's protection. If that happens, but I'm not saying it will, okay, and there may be a divine detour for you. What do we have for KK? Is there anything here for KK? Game, I'm doing tarot readings. If you're a spammer or a troll, you need to leave the feed or I will delete you, okay? Yeah, look at this Knight of Wands. You really want to go for this. This is like you're ready, you're excited. And the Knight of Wands brings news, okay? And with the Knight of Wands, or any knights bring news, but the Knight of Wands brings exciting news coming in towards you. So there's some sort of exciting news. Well, this could be to do with a passionate person. This has fallen right on the new love card. So there could be a new passionate person coming in for you. A new love is happening in divine timing. Okay, it really is for you. Yeah, twin flame energy is coming through. I think Spirit wants you to know more about love than career here. But there is structure, the stability, the security, there is that coming in for you, okay? So whether it's in love, career, or even both, okay? Check out your full moon, Scorpio. And tomorrow we will be doing the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which is your new 14-year cycle. So don't miss that, because that will be telling you or showing you what your focus will be on for the next 14 years. It's like crazy. And that could have to do with love. I think this is about love you're reading. And I'm sorry if you want to know about your job. I mean, you may get exciting news coming in about your career, but it is time as well. It's divine timing for your new person to come in, for your person to come in. So please email me and let me know when that happens, okay? Okay, please focus on work. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I mean, you feel like you've got a lot of competition. You've been struggling. You've been working really hard. You've been putting too many hours in. There's a need to like back off on that, and definitely back off on manifesting, because I think you've done that enough, or you've tried to like put that intention out there to get that promotion or get noticed at least. Okay, you know, as long as you do everything from a place of love. All right. There's something here about you being closed off emotionally. Something possibly could have happened in the past. There's like something about being closed off emotionally. Could be in regards to love or work here. But there's something about, you know, just doing everything from a place of love. Let me just delete game 2020. They're being annoying. You're going to get clarity. There's some more clarity coming in regards to your work. You will get communication. You'll get information coming in. Either yes or no. All right, in regards to that. The cards actually aren't showing me your direct question, the answer, but they did want me to tell you about love. Well, Toe, you can post your question. I don't know if Anella is there, or they're not there, or no, they wouldn't be able to tell me if they weren't there, would they? But if Anella, if you're there, and Well, Toe, you can post your question. I've got a lot of people on the list, possibly around 30 to 35 people now. If you would like to donate $5, you will be next, so you can jump the queue if you wish to. Okay. Excuse me, I am getting much better. For those who are concerned about my cough, I'm getting much better. Whoa. Is that a whoa or is that well toe? Come on, what does Spirit have for me? Come on, Spirit, what do you have for me? Okay, I hope you heard that full moon in Scorpio video. Happy full moon to everybody. If you didn't, well, check back later at the beginning and find your sun, moon and rising and watch those three. Okay, if you know what they are. If you don't have your birth chart, guys, go to Cafe Astrology or astrology.com. You can get a free birth chart there. Right, well, wow. Okay, well, what forgiveness is required in your life, Welto, to be able to move forward in a positive way, especially in regards to your heart chakra here? Do you have to forgive yourself? Do you have to forgive somebody else? Does somebody else have to forgive you? I think this could be like a big focus. You may say, I don't have to forgive anyone and no one needs to forgive me, or I don't have to forgive myself for anything. But you do. There's something here that you need to maybe really go within. Okay, really go within and figure out what this forgiveness card means to you. Okay, there is a need for you to really slow back, slow down here, retreat. Okay, really retreat into yourself. Whether this is a staycation or you can literally go away, being outside in nature, especially in a forest setting around water as well. And if you can do that, it would be really good. Like if you have the time, I can afford to do that. Otherwise, if you're having a staycation, find, you know, where around your area, environment where you live, you can go to a park or a river or the beach, whatever, okay? But, you know, taking some time here for yourself, recharging. I think you've been very busy lately. But there's like, there is something here that's really strong on forgiveness. If you've done anything or said anything wrong in the past, there is now a need to forgive yourself to be able to move forward. It could have emotionally taken a lot out of you, okay? There is blessings coming in there. You have the blessings card, and we do have that Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which is, you know, coming right, is around about now, and will be, you know, for the next 14-year cycle. So don't miss that video tomorrow, because it will be telling you what you need to focus on for the next 14 years. But there and a lot of blessings coming in for everyone, right, in different areas. Okay, so a lot of blessings coming in for you here. Why is this forgiveness card here? We've also got the Magician card that just wanted to show up there. Remember, you can bring anything forward you want. I'm getting someone patting me on the back. It's just my spirit guides, okay? And they do that sometimes. They just put a hand on my back just to say, I'm here with you, okay? I'm here with you. So you have your spirit guides and angels there with you. You are never alone. So if you feel very alone, you felt very alone, you could have Pisces heavily in your chart as well. Check out the Pisces full moon. There is some sort of new beginning coming in here, right? If you've got passion for something, okay, it's now the time to like start it, to do not procrastinate any longer, okay? Thank you, Lola. I'm not sure where Elaine or Danny have gone. They're possibly still working. I did come on a little bit early today. Childhood. What happened in your childhood that you need to either forgive your parents for or just move away from and move on from? Anella, you are on the list. I've called your name like 4 or 5 times. You will be next. Just hold on. Okay, Anella, you'll be next. Just wait. Okay, did something happen in your childhood? You don't have to put that in the feed or not. You know, you can just keep that to yourself, Welter, if you want. But there could be something here that you need to forgive yourself or your parents for and just move on, especially if it like hit you emotionally. What else do we have? Okay, yeah, retreat is come up with, yeah, okay, so you're a Pisces, yeah. If you felt sad, isolated or alone, this full moon is really going to shoehorn you out of your sofa or your chair. Okay, okay. The Empress card here, so we've got mother energy, but this is Libra, Taurus, okay, and this is really, you know, putting that love, putting that growth back into yourself. What do you want to grow in your life right now? Is it your finances? Is it your spirit, your soul? What is it? Okay, is it love for yourself? But this retreat, if you do go away, if you can afford to go away, that would be great. The Magician. Wow, look at this. So you've got the Magician on the Blessings card, Welto, right? You can bring a new invigoration of passion, love, mental clarity, resources into your life, whatever, or all of the above, okay? And this could have to do with a mother figure as well, or bring in some sort of new beginning, and that could be related to your forgiveness and your childhood, who knows. But we do have this Magician energy here. You have the power right now, very strongly in 2024, to bring anything you want to your life, okay? Especially getting more grounded. We have the Queen, the Queen and the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be two significant people in your life, mother, father, grandfather, grandmother, okay? This could be you and a significant other, but these are definitely two people or a couple, okay, that you're either going to be, dealing with, or this may have something to do with parents, okay, grandparents. Thank you, Welto and Anella. Post your question. I'm much better, guys. I know I'm still coughing, but I'm so much better. The tickle's gone in my throat, so I'm not like, now I just want the chesty part of it to go away, but the tickle's gone, and that's the most annoying part, right? Okay, Anella. After Anella is New Love. Then Kimberly, Sweet Tooth, Amen, Sai. Okay, I have the list, do not worry. Amira, you are... Where are you on the list? Hold on. Yeah, you're further down the list, so you'll be... You're 13th on the list. If anyone would like to donate and you know you're further down the list, you can do so. It's $5 to donate. You can do so and you will jump the queue and be next. Let's have a look at Anella's question when they post in the feed. What's my husband's energy towards me and next actions? So I don't know if you're separated or not, Anella. You can let me know if you'd like to. Let's have a look at your energy cards. Okay. Thank you, Lola. Yeah. Let's have a look and see what's here for you. And this could be related to your question or not, okay? This one wanted to come out reluctantly. He could say if you have ideas and you're inspired by things and you're passionate about things, this could be anything. This could be between the sheets, behind closed doors. This could be your own personal plans or projects. He could be possibly not supporting them, okay? Amira, I don't have Cash App because it's not supported in Australia, so I don't have it. All right, so we have new beginnings for you. I might have to shut my back door. Mosquitoes are getting in, I think. I think I'm just being bitten. I don't know if you've got children, Anala, okay, or you want children. So however that relates to you, but children could be significant. These could be nieces or nephews as well, or your own children. I don't know if you've got children. But there's some sort of new beginning, which we'll clarify in a second. It could be around your children as well. There could be new things happening in regards to your children, all right, or your child. Okay, yeah, okay. I think that your relationship with your husband has got a lot of positivity attached to it. However, there's a need to wind it back a little bit and look at where you were when you first met him. What's changed in the relationship and how to invigorate that passion, love and attention back in. And I think that is very positive here with the New Beginnings card, new love. So you've got this newness coming in. And this is really good. This is auspicious for being able to get back on track again and to get to know each other as you are now, all right, as you are now. Were you friends before you met? Did you then end up being like romantic partners? What do you have in common? Do you have friendships in common? Is it your children that or your child that you have in common? There's something here about being able to figure this out and to be able to sort of like start a new beginning from scratch again, like learn about each other, who you guys are now, what you both want, what your ideas, what your aspirations are. Are they together? Are they apart? If they're apart, that's fine. Me and my partner don't have everything in common, but he does respect what I do as I do him. So like it's not like you have to be in each other's pockets, okay? But there's some sort of new beginning. Think about what triggered you, inspired you when you first met, okay? Because that can be reignited again. Let's have a look directly at the question. There could have been conflict as well. Like you could have been arguing lately, them not being on the same page. But I do think your relationship is strong. There is a lot of strength to it. I don't think it would take much to get back to this new beginning. But I do think that he feels cold or is distant, like you said, from you. And you're really wondering, like, what's next in this relationship? How is this going to play out? And there is something about overthinking here. I've just split the deck and got the Ace of Wands. This is new passion, new excitement, okay? What can you bring into the relationship? What can you bring to the relationship? And can you discuss this with him about what needs to happen to be able to get more grounded, right? To be able to move forward in a more mature way. You're very spiritual, Anella, as well. I'm picking up strong Pisces energy for you. I don't know if you're a Pisces, but you may have it in your chart. They may be a Pisces. This is a divinely guided marriage partnership, okay? By the way, okay? So, you know, if you ever doubt that it's like a karmic or the wrong thing, or was this marriage a mistake? It's not, okay? Even though it may feel like a burden, you are putting that heavy burden down. Things are definitely going to get better, okay? All right? Definitely getting better with the 10 of Wands there. Oh, you're a tarot reader. Do you have a channel? Yeah, look at this. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Something's been a struggle, you've been carrying a lot, you've possibly been doing a lot for your child. You may have been like the main, not necessarily the main provider, but the main caretaker of this child. You've been burnt out, you've definitely been burning the candle at both ends. There could have been health issues with your child as well. Not that there is health issues, I'm not saying that, but there could have been like a lot of sleepless nights. It's very difficult for a marriage, right, when you've got a young child. 10 of Swords, you're definitely ending, possibly like after this reading, like changing your way of thinking or your perspective of the situation. You know, like finding a new beginning within your partnership, your relationship. You said you like poetry together. When was the last time you wrote him a poem or a romantic poem and left it under the pillow or left it in his bag for work or whatever, okay? So maybe that's a good idea. You know, as long as you do everything here, this is Piscean energy again, Cancer or Scorpio, but as long as you do everything from a place of love, if he's not emotionally open, there's a need for you to try and open up emotionally first, possibly. Just do everything from a place of love. This is also motherly energy. You're very intuitive. You are an intuitive. You are an intuitive. You are an empath, okay? You possibly already know this as well, all right? Leave it on his windscreen of his car so he thinks he's got a ticket. Something romantic. You are heading in a better direction in 2024, 25, 26, I'm hearing. Sometimes Spirit will just rattle off years, but the next 2 years, much, much better. You know, we have Saturn in, I don't know if you study astrology, but we have Saturn in astrology as well. So, you know, how much do you want this relationship to work? Okay. How much do you want it? How much mentally do you want, effort do you want to put into this? Okay. And writing poetry can be effort mentally, right? But you are moving in a better direction. As you know, the Six of Swords is moving from a tumultuous, difficult time. But it all comes back to doing it with love and being more emotionally open. Okay. We have Aquarius, so we have the star. There's something here to be found within the effort that you have put in. You could have been with him for 7 years or 8 years possibly as well. But the star is about like what you put in, you get out. What effort you put in, you get rewards. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I am reading your comments. So friendship, where's the friendship? Okay. Where's the friendship here? Where's the friendship need to start from? You can be best friends and lovers at the same time. Okay. But he has a lot of passion for you. Aries energy, or you have a lot of passion for him, Leo or Sag, but mainly, actually Leo energy here mainly, but you know, it can relate to any of the star signs. You are a good match, okay, you are. Sometimes you may definitely doubt that, but you are. There's a need here to find out what you make each other tick right now, okay. New love, if you're there, post your question. And this new love card is not about new love in your life. It's about coming together and invigorating that passion, spark and romance back, okay? And you can do this, you can do this. Get grounded, doing a base or root chakra meditation would be very good for you right now. You guys may be really focused on your money as well. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. There could be a new opportunity coming up, either for him or for you, or for both of you, okay? Doing something together possibly may be really interesting. Right? Or doing something for yourself to make yourself money, like on a side business, a YouTube channel, an Etsy shop, whatever, okay? But there's something here about you needing to find something to fulfill your own desires and dreams and not forget about them, okay? Having a new child and financial stresses can definitely put massive pressure on your relationship, like huge. Outcome is the 10 of Cups. You will live happily ever after, and there could possibly be another child here in the mix for you, because we do have 2 children in this card. Keep aiming for your dreams and your goals. Nothing that is good does not come without any effort, all right? If anyone would like extensions on these private readings that I'm doing, I'm offering half price reads right now, so they're $20 for 30 minutes. Get through a lot of information in that time if you want to take advantage of that. If you have other questions or just want a pure extension or an energy reading, please contact me. Okay, thank you, Anela. New love, I don't know if you're there. Hi, Kimberly, I can see you're there. You'll be after new love, but I will go through the list like as it is, okay? All right. And if you're really like into your tarot, Anela, like spend more time in it, make a schedule, a program, even though it may be like a 3 to 5 minute video per sign or something, like just be consistent. And here's me saying I haven't put content out for a while, but I'm going to be doing. Okay. If anyone missed the full moon in Scorpio reading, for all signs, it is at the beginning of this live, so you can go back right now and check it out. I haven't put timestamps obviously in until I've finished my live today. Okay, Kimberly, if you're there, you can post. I'm just going to shut the door because I've got some mosquitoes coming in the house. Which is not a good thing for me. Okay, for anyone. Okay, Kimberly, you can post your question. Please make sure it is nothing that you've asked over the past few days. We want to like mix it up a little bit, right? Any messages from Spirit? No, I'm inside, so I just have my door open. For anyone coming on now, probably won't be able to get to you unless you donate and skip the queue, because the list is very long. I am on every day. I'm on tomorrow as well. I will be going on for a bit longer because I spent the first hour doing the full moon in Scorpio videos for all signs. Okay, Marat, please do not spam in the feed, okay? Like I said, the list is extremely long. If you post hello again, I will delete you, okay? So, yeah, I mean, this is a professional channel. We need to be respectful to each other and definitely not post in the feed, okay? Especially if you've got a question. Like, don't put questions in the feed. Just say, you are here. Yes, thank you. Okay. If you post again, Marat, thank you very much, but I'm going to have to delete you, sorry. Can't deal with spammers, even if they're telling me I'm beautiful. All right, look, Kimberly, what is here for Kimberly? What's your main energy? I want to see what your main energy is. I don't know why I pulled the easel forward. There's something about your main energy that's really important right now, okay? Yeah, that's why. Hi, hello. Okay, so you got your email, yeah, with your reading, and you got the link in the description of that email video link, okay, and the description has that video, The Chosen Ones. This is, you need to watch it if you haven't watched it. That's just Spirit saying you have to watch this. And the latest Head Switch Tarot, which talks about that red and blue pill and the black pill, okay? Very important, okay, that you need to watch it, all right? And, you know, we have the number 77. You could be seeing sevens lately. But this card is about your crown, your third eye, and your spirituality, okay? Thank you, God's daughter. I appreciate that. Right, spirituality is very, very significant. So that's why, you know, that video is very much about your spiritual gifts, feeling different. You're possibly, well, you are a starseed, definitely picking that up. You could also be a RH negative blood group, that's coming through as well. We have Death card energy here emerging. You are emerging into a newfound level of spiritual gifts or spirituality. What spiritual gifts do you possess? Okay, Kimberly, because there is something here that you really need to focus on. And yes, being a spiritualist and being a tarot reader or whatever, okay, or a witch or whatever, yeah, you're going to find yourself alone. If you're lucky, all right, if you're very lucky, you're going to find a partner that, you know, understands you and accepts your spirituality, even though they don't understand it, possibly, all right, or you at all, okay, but they accept you because they love you. And if you're very lucky, like I am, you're going to get that sort of person in your life, okay, but you may find yourself alone, and you're going to have to deal with that too, or more alone, all right, than most people. Something's happening here in divine timing. I feel it's to do with your spiritual gifts, and it is time now to really open up and say, I surrender to my spiritual gifts and I'm going to do something with them. Because what you bring to the table, right, what you bring to the world is needed. You are one of the chosen ones, okay? Yeah, you are one of the chosen ones. You are a starseed. So you need to, like, figure out what that is. And if you don't know, if you want to start a YouTube channel and do tarot, it is the time. You need to trust yourself more. You need to trust that this is going to work for you. You need to trust what your angels are telling you. They are protecting you. What your guides are trying to push you towards. I'm seeing the support card, which is in this deck. So it'll be interesting to see if it comes out. What was that one that wanted to come over now? Which is about your spiritual, actually it's not in this deck. Yeah, look at this. Surrender and release. It is time to level up spiritually. This is all about your spirituality, okay? Let's pull a card from this deck. We're going to pull an animal card as well for you. A couple of cards from here in regards to what you need to know. And it was exactly the right time, right? Exactly the right time when I sent you that video, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to send you the links attached to it. Everything happens when it's supposed to. Excuse me. And you will be successful. Possibly even create or make financial gains from it, you know. Yeah, victory and success. I just said successful. And we got the card of 6 of Wands, spiritual success. I want to say spiritual success because that's what this is about. You are definitely changing. You're also getting memories, past life. A past life or regression, reading or meditation would be very good. If you're doing regression meditations, past life regression, make sure that you're doing it with a professional, okay? Yes, your crown chakra is being activated. Crown chakra, again, another 7. 7s are a spiritual number about spirituality. You could be seeing a lot of 7s, okay? One more card here for you. Be interesting to see if we get the support card. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. But yeah, look at this. The universe is at your disposal. Your guides are waiting for you. Okay? They're waiting for you to start something here. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have spiritual union. No way. You could also be connecting with someone right now that, you know, you're having a spiritual union with, or you have a spiritual union with your partner or whatever. Okay. So this is like, or just like the meeting of minds with you and your guides. Okay. Positive movement forward is also here at the bottom of the deck. We also have the third eye chakra. Memories of love talks about regression and success. Again, that word. I'm going to find, while I'm just like, you know, waiting for Sweet Tooth to come on, or New Love. You've got transformation and power here as well as awareness. But I'm just trying to find this card that I was talking about, which is, I think it's called Support. And I just want to show it to you because I think it's significant, even though it didn't come out. You know, where is it? It may not even be in this deck. I thought it was in this deck. I'm just turning everything around while I'm doing this as well. We're nearly through the deck, so it's got to be here somewhere. I'm sure that we have the support card. Yeah, it's not in this deck, but this is the card I saw. Destiny. It's your destiny. Okay. Thank you. Yes, my Ganesha. I'm Hindu. I do practice Hindu. The Hindu faith. And also, yesterday was, for me, the full moon in Scorpio. Yesterday, because I'm 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time in New York, right? So, you know, what time is it now? I don't know. Say it's 6 p.m. over there, or 6 a.m. for me the next day. And on the same day, we celebrate Angar Kasi, which is the love of oneself. Body, mind and spirit. So yesterday was a beautiful day for me. Okay, Sweet Tooth, you will be next, and then I'm going to have a short break. HK for Panda. These spammers have some nuts names, yeah? And travelling, no, I can't pull a card for Diddy. Like, seriously. Okay. I don't know, people either have mental problems or they're really bored. Okay, or have no life, but it's usually to do with mental issues. People come on here and want to push their views, opinions, or just be crazy, be cray-cray. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, okay, Sweet Tooth, let's have a look at your cards. I'm going to have a short break. I don't know where my moderators are, but I'm sure they'll come on probably, because I came on a little bit earlier today, a lot earlier. They're probably like just not ready or too busy. Will I receive and sign my modelling contract from Paris this week? Will I receive a call or mail for this contract? Okay. Let's have a look at your cards in regards to your career, or your energy around your career. Yeah. There's something here about needing to trust in yourself more, and also huge competition, or a huge competition that's coming up, or you feel that you have competition. But there's something here about needing to trust that you are like really one of the top or best in your field, okay? You need to trust this. and you need to trust the direction that you're going in, whether it's a divine detour or whether it's like you're pushed in a different direction, that it is right for you, okay? So just trust in the magic of things that happen. This modeling contract could have to do with like some sort of like very exotic type of clothing as well, or even like underwear, lingerie, things like go bling and feathers and stuff like that. So I'm getting like Victoria's Secret type of stuff here, but something like very unusual but like magical type of clothing, okay, as well. So I mean, you may not know this, but that may be coming up for you, and you could get that sign. Things will happen when they are supposed to. Divine timing. Okay. Excuse me. And trust, things will happen in divine timing, with this trust card being here. There's something about you wanting to study, or you did study, or you studied and then you put it down, or you needed to study something to be able to get towards this modeling contract, or you spent time studying. If you want to study in the future, that is also here for you. Okay. And there's a need for you. I do see you like getting into a modeling job, whether it's this particular contract or another, but you will. And I do think that also like there's going to be, this is part of your soul. Okay. This is part of your soul journey. All right. And it's going to be a very interesting soul journey, because it's going to show you the deception in the world. Okay, stay with me on this one. It's going to show you the deception, the deceit, what people will do to get ahead, the injustice of things in the modeling world. Okay. It's going to show you a lot of that stuff. And you may find yourself saying, what did I do? But stay with it, because it is going to push you towards a different soul path in the future. Okay. I split the deck. I have the Seven of Swords. And I have the Justice in reverse. The injustice, not just in the industry, but possibly what's going to be done to you. There's a very strong lesson that you're going to be learning. Let it happen. And go through the storm, okay? Because when you get out the other side, it's going to make you a much stronger person. And I do think you will go back and study in the future. That's why that card came out. All right. You'll be also learning a lot of new things. You'll be meeting a lot of good people too, okay? But there's going to be a lot of lessons that you're going to learn, and it's part of your journey. So like I said, go through it, push through the storm to the other side. Don't shy away from it. There's truth in it for you, the truth of who you want to be, because you will be ostracized. You will be left out of friendship circles. You will feel lonely and you will feel isolated, okay? But you need to do this for your soul journey. And you may not want to hear that, because it's not always going to be rainbows and unicorns in this business. And then you've got your mother, who's possibly very supportive of this, or this is you, the Empress. Really spending a lot of time on what self-worth means, though. And looking at other people and what it means to them. And then where do you meet in the middle for yourself, for your own soul, to understand what beauty is, okay? Or what this industry brings to the world. So there will be a pause in regards to finding out about the contract, okay? And there will be travel involved. The Chariot. So just wait, give it some time, okay? There is also going to be a significant masculine that's really helping you on your modeling journey, okay? And there's possible romance, either female or male, for you in the future, okay? So there is connections Could be with a masculine, okay? Could be with a feminine, who knows? Whatever you're into, okay? And ultimately, what is coming that you don't see is the sun. It is like fun and laughter and joy and pleasure, but there's also pain attached to it, all right? And you will have a struggle. But ultimately, on the other end of it, you will learn a lot and you will gain resources, okay? And there will be times of happiness, but there'll also be times of sadness. So prepare yourself for that and understand that it's part of your journey, all right? I hope that made sense to you, sweet tooth, okay? We have our men that's next, unless new love has come back. Hi, Elaine, how you going? DFS, did I miss my turn? No, Elaine, you're a little bit further down the list, love. We've got our men next, Sai Sai, Hemavati, Faya, Danny, Elaine. And then before that we had new love as well. Thank you too, sweet tooth. Ride the storm out because it's a coming. But for your benefit, sweet tooth. If anyone would like to donate, I do appreciate your donations. Also, you would skip the queue if you're interested in doing that. I have been on here for nearly 2 hours, so I'm going to take a short break. You know, the first hour of my life today was the full moon in Scorpio readings, okay? So I understand that, and no, you didn't miss your turn. Relax, God's daughter. You're way down the list, okay? Okay, so just, you know, you need to be patient. I'm shuffling the cards for the next person. I'm waiting for new love, but if Armen is there, you will be next. I might do some content today, actually, after I've done my live, but they will be live content, if that makes sense. And they will be May readings. There will be May videos. Okay, so I don't know if anyone is or who's here. If if new love isn't here, our men is next. And yeah, Sai Sai, and then we've got Hemavati and Faya. So whoever is like there, just like, thank you DFS, I appreciate that. I'm just going to put you as one of my moderators. Standard moderator, where is it? As a moderator, standard. Okay, and then I will just like, no, don't post yet, Faye. I'm going to have a quick water break. Don't go away. I won't be too long. I'll see you shortly. Okay. Thank you for waiting. So who was next? Because we had new love on the list. Are men. Okay, Sai. All right. Um, Thea, you can post your question. Okay, let's have a look and see what you have to ask, Thea. Please, if you're still there, Thea, hope you are. Otherwise, we'll have to move on to the next person. Who's Linford to you? Who is the Libra to you, Thea? Like, what relationship do you have with them currently? Let's have a look at some of your energy cards here first of all, and let's see what's here for Thea. I did do an hour today just on the full moon in Scorpio, so I'll go as long as I can, okay, till my voice can hold out. Thank you, Judy. If anyone is new here, please subscribe. It is free. It does help my channel to grow. I'm aiming for 7,000 soon, so I'm really excited about that. Freya, okay. All right. You need to really have a look at what healing that you need to do, what you need to surrender, what you need to release. Is it this person? Is it something to do with your career, your home life, your environment, friendships? What is it? Okay. And because there's also something here about you needing to accept yourself for who you are. You know, accept the things you can't change and change the things you want to. Okay. Entirely up to you. You may need to meditate a lot more at this time to get the answers through your spirit guides that can guide you in the right direction. Also ask your angels for guidance. Meditation would be very beneficial for you right now, okay? Because there is something you need to release. And it may be your ex, okay? Maybe it's time for that to happen. What is your intuition telling you? I'm seeing the High Priestess energy. What did this person do to you? Or, you know, did they deceive you? I want to say corrupt you. So they could have done something that sort of like corrupted your own integrity in the past. There's something about like the past can't be repeated or shouldn't be repeated, which tells me that it possibly could be if you got that with this person. But there is an opportunity for it to possibly happen, okay? So there could have been some self-sabotaging behaviours, some sort of toxic traits that this person influenced you or brought into your world like previously. I think Spirit is asking you to go in a different direction, although, you know, like I said, it's entirely up to you. So they are coming in with being charming, bringing like, I love you, I miss you, possibly, things like that, okay? As I split the deck, I've got the High Priestess here, so that Spirit's just telling me, yes, I am on the right track in regards to this. Needing to trust your own intuition more, needing to really tap into that for your own answers and from your angels, yeah, your guides. Yeah, maybe it's time to let this person go once and for all, to surrender and release them. There is something here about self-worth in some capacity or needing clarification or acceptance from another. Perhaps you want that from them, or perhaps you just want this or accepting this attention or affection for closure that you are good enough, but you are good enough. You don't need this person's acceptance or validation. Okay, right, yeah. This is a battle within yourself, I do feel, because I feel that you really feel that you love this person or you'd want them back, okay? But I think that you can win this battle within yourself of releasing them if that's what you want to do, and start the process of healing. And the High Priestess has come out again. So this is like double clarification. The Spirit is saying to look within to find the answers, all right? But I do feel like there's a new path you'll be going on. because what you don't see coming is the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. This is a new connection I do feel coming in for you, okay? Possibly with an Aries, Sag, or a Leo. This person, Linford, was definitely a soulmate, but possibly a karmic. All right? You learn a lot from how not to be, what not to do, so that when you meet this new connection in the future, you'll be the person that you need to be for them, okay? Because Spirit doesn't want you to go backwards. They want you to go forwards. Yeah. There's so many secrets here. The High Priestess does talk about secrets and unknown things. There's not a lot of clarity in regards to Linford. There's certain things that are being hidden from you that he's not telling you. Especially if he's telling you he's grounded now, he's, you know, stable financially, or he's quit some sort of bad habit. I don't feel that's the truth, okay? So you're going to have to need a lot of strength right now to move away, to move forward, if it's what you want to do, all right? And, you know, put yourself first, the Empress, Libra energy, Taurus. We also have Leo here. Yeah, there's some, you know, coming in with this puppy love. Can you forgive me? Apologizing. Spirit saying it's all bravado. Okay, you need to focus on your work right now, your financial situation. Your person, your divine partner will come in when they're supposed to. And the Ace of Swords is just saying, ain't that the truth? And that's the truth. Okay. Okay. So that is your King of Love, what you don't see coming. Like I said, double clarification of a new love coming in towards you. Okay. It is not this person. All right. All right, so you can do with whatever you want with that information, as anyone can with the readings that I give. This is messages from Spirit, advice and focus, but ultimately you can make your own decisions. All right. Thank you, Freya. And the next person is New Love or Amen. Danny, if you're there, I'm not sure if you are. Avantika, you're probably 10th on the list still. Okay. If anyone would like to donate, you can jump the queue. It's $5. Michael, thank you for your question, but I can't answer that right now unless you want a reading, and you will be put on the list. Amen, Sai, Havan, Vita, Danny, Elaine, Ari. Who's online, please? Can you please let me know? Elaine, you're here. Avantika is on the list, but they're further down the list, okay? Dasha, yes, you're here, but you are also further down the list. All right. We've got, I'll call out who we've got, okay? New Love, Amen, Sai, Hemanvanti. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name if you're there incorrectly. Danny, Elaine, Ari, Certified Princess, Amira, The Mobile Rule, Akash, God's Daughter, Show Empathy, Avantika, A, All Is Well, Malika, Dasha, Chelsea, Calm Soul. Okay, I've read everyone out that's on my list, and they're the only people I'll be able to get through. It is 2 hours and 11 minutes now, so I'll probably be on for another 30, and that's probably going to be it, okay? Love reading for Elaine, what's coming towards you. It's definitely a need for you to trust yourself a little bit more, Elaine, at this point in time, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. I know you get a lot of dreams, Elaine, so pay attention to them, all right? Things are changing. Things are changing for everyone on a global level, on an astrological level, okay? Just know that you are supported by your ancestors, by your spiritual team. You could also be feeling very emotional. I got a little emotional in a good way yesterday though, but I was being very nostalgic and I was worrying about my future in all sorts of capacities. So you could have been feeling that because I just got a flashback of that, okay? So we've got celebration, something to celebrate about, focus, definitely on resources and work. And there's going to be something coming up in regards to your career. I'm going to say that you're going to be able to celebrate. You need to definitely release something or somebody at this time. And we have nature, so get out in nature more if you can. There's a lot here about protection, being protected by your angels, okay? Bye, well time. Also, friendships. Get to know someone. Get to know someone alone before you fall in love or get into a romantic situation with them. Or rekindle a friendship or relationship here. But you are protected in those times when you're feeling very alone and down and not understanding of which direction. You are a major manifester, as I've probably told you before. Magician energy here, okay? Let's have a look at love for you. What's coming in the next, I'm going to say 2 months, all right? You may be, excuse me, you may have been feeling like your love life is very stagnant right now, almost at a standstill, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is double clarified by that slowness in the reverse, which it came out in, okay? Taurus energy. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus and things are not moving ahead with that, or not dealing with them, as the case may be, and no communication. You could be the Taurus. Sorry, I know a lot of you very well, but I don't remember everyone's star signs, okay? Page of Pentacles, definitely in focus on a new business opportunity. Work opportunity needs to be like the forefront of your mind, and there's a celebration coming in with that alone, so yeah. Just make sure that you're focusing on that, because there's a lot of happiness in regards to that. I do feel it's your career. Let's have a look and see if we can go back to love. Yeah, no, spirits don't want you to talk about your work. They're like, no, Elaine needs to focus on her career and her money right now and this new thing that's coming up and that she's going to be doing. Yeah, you will be signing some legal contracts or paperwork in the next couple of months, okay? Yes, there's a lot of competition out there, but I think you'll overcome it, especially if you're looking for work and you're just not getting replies or interviews. It's going to be, you know, full steam ahead, okay? Very shortly in regards to your job. You don't have to tell everyone everything you're doing right now, okay? Also, the Seven of Swords came out, but I put it back in the deck. This is a need to just take that burden off yourself by giving other people information, so that you don't have to sort of give an opinion back, if that makes sense. So just keep things to yourself, love life, work life, career, whatever. Your twin flame is still out there. You may know who this is or not. I don't know. Do you? What is your intuition telling you? But you've got twin flame energy, and where your heart truly lies, which you possibly may have meditated already about, with the Four of Swords being here, okay, and prayed about. Someone maybe not emotionally open, and it is worth wait. It's worth the wait, it's worth waiting for. But when this card comes out, if you know me, which you do as a reader, this is about twin flame energy. They are there for you, all right? But they're not there for you right now. So you know this, you know who this is. The High Priestess has come out. Intuition is telling you, you know. But you need to be on track with your money, your finances, and that's the truth at the bottom of the deck, okay? They are your soulmate, they are your twin flame. They are worth waiting for. But it may also not be in this life, all right? I'm not going to start getting into the twin flame soulmate thing. There is something in my community page about it if you want to check that, right? But, yeah, depends how far along their soul path they want to travel down to realise or to have that realisation. And in the meantime, you may have relationships and partnerships, but your twin flame will truly only be the only one for you. Forever and ever, amen. Okay, Elaine, Ari, are you there? Ari, if you're there, that's great. Danny, I don't know where you are, if you're there or not. Atish, thank you for your email and your question, but I won't be able to probably get to you today. You can either check in tomorrow or donate $5 now to jump the queue. Anyone can do that whenever they want, okay, to jump the queue. So just putting it out there like I do say now and again. All right. What blessings are coming your way the blessings with this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, which is happening in the next 14-year cycle, right? That video, I may do a live today in regards to that, okay? But it will be just a live on that. It won't be like questions as well. I've got a lot of content to put out today and tomorrow, so I'll just be working solely on my channel. Certified Princess, what else is like, what's here for you? What's here for you? And my content that I'll be doing today, when I can do it and how long I can do it for, it will just be definitely just lives, okay? We will be clarifying these cards. Certified Princess, what did you release on this full moon? What did you intend to release, or what do you intend to release around the time of the full moon in Scorpio? Which is today if you're in the US, okay? Still. For me, it's the 24th of my full moon yesterday. But like I said, the energy will be like hanging around for a while. You've got surrender and release to be able to bring something new in, because you're asking about new blessings or blessings. You need to surrender and release. Possibly something emotional. This being a very green card, and the water coming out of the pot she's holding here does talk about emotions. New love. Is there new love coming towards you? You know, if you are a couple, this could just be an injection of new romance and passion into your existing relationship. Do you need to focus on your romantic connection or your romantic connections with others? Or do you need to release something, okay, to be able to move forward in a more positive way towards a loving relationship if it is new love? But there is blessings coming in. You have the card of blessings. So beautiful. Let's see what these are. What is it that you need to surrender and release? I don't have my surrender release cards here, but that's okay. I can do this through the tarot. You possibly need to surrender being alone. You possibly could be a Pisces or a Virgo, or, you know, needing to get out of hermit energy. Also, the battle in your own mind about how far you can go in life and the challenges that you face and how you overcome them. Also, you know, you need to possibly surrender the opinions other people put onto you, family, friends, whoever they are, and how they think you should be like transversing through your life, okay? So there's a big need there to surrender loneliness. Surrender to your spiritual gifts as well. I want to say that you have spiritual gifts, and to surrender to those if you've been thinking about going down a spiritual path as well. Surrender to success. I think there's a lot of success coming your way, especially if you're a Libra. Yeah, so this is in regards to business, foreign shores, foreign lands. Check out the full moon in Scorpio video at the beginning, unless you saw it already, but watch it again. Because there's a lot of choices in regards to business. It doesn't have to be foreign shores or lands, but, you know, entrepreneurial stuff. So you've been thinking about opening an online shop, business, YouTube channel, website, whatever, okay? Yeah, there's choices here. And go for what you love and are passionate about. So there's a need to surrender to success here. Sometimes we can hold ourselves back because we don't think we're good enough to either receive this success or continue like forward with it. And that's the truth. This Ace of Swords is coming out a lot. Cutting away things that do not serve you. Some things you may really like to do, you know. And you don't want to cut them out, but it is time to do that, all right? Especially if it's any substances, addictions, people that love but they don't love you back, type of thing. Okay, yeah, you'll be doing here, you are a Libra, you'll be doing a big cord cutting, or you could be doing a cord cutting ceremony. If you want to do cord cutting, check online some YouTube channels, find a good one to be able to do some cord cutting. New love. Okay, let's have a look at this new love. Why is the new love here, and who could they possibly be? When you're single and you possibly least expect it, Virgo, this could be, you know, you could be a Virgo Libra cusp out as well. But this is about like just when you least expect it, when you're happy and you're independent and free money's coming in and you're saving possibly for something. Here comes a new person, okay? And you're going to have to make a decision. Where can you fit this person into your life, okay? Where do they sit in your world? And that may be a battle. Also, surrender your fear of intimacy. There could have been issues with intimacy with yourself in your own mind and your decisions, like where you sit like emotionally with yourself intimately, and to like face that and surrender. This is getting in touch with self a lot more, with the Nine of Pentacles being here, whatever nine. Getting back to that love for yourself, being open or more open emotionally. This is when that new love is going to come in, okay? And you can manifest, or you have been trying to pull this person towards you, all right? I think that possibly there's been emotional disappointment in the past. People could have put you down. People could have you could have given a lot of affection and love, all right? But you are worth it, and you do have the strength to build a really beautiful, strong relationship with a person. They're just not showing me who they are. Okay, so we're just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to go in there. What blessings are coming your way? Learning something new. What is it that you want to learn? Okay? And if you do have a financial plan, just keep pushing forward with it, because you will get there, even though things may have been stagnant financially or your bank balance isn't going up. You could also have blessings of being able to explore new worlds, travel. You know, you are Libra, you do have that business entrepreneurship in your full moon in Scorpio in regards to foreign shores and foreign lands. And now you have the World card. So something here about travel or things coming in from distant shores, possibly something that you're going to love. And again, with another 9. So definitely your blessings are coming in. You're bringing them in. I don't think you're letting anyone stop you. You may be doing this alone. It may take some time for this new love to come in. Your blessings are definitely surrounded by money, business, learning new things, entrepreneurship, foreign shores, foreign lands, possibly travel. Okay. Hi, Karen. Thank you. I'm sorry you've missed it, but that's fine. Everyone needs a break now and again, and I'm sure you've been busy and doing other things. That's okay. Okay, new love. Amen. Sai. Hanavati Dani Ari. Ari, I think you were there before. I will be leaving the feed soon, guys. I've got about 15 minutes left. If anyone is further down the list, any of these names, Amira, the mobile rule, I may get to you if you're still online, and Akash and God's daughter. Show empathy, Avantika, all is well, Malika, Dasha, Chelsea, Calm Soul. I probably won't get to you guys today, those people that I just said. And if anyone else is online that isn't on the list, I will not get to you today. But you can join tomorrow. Hi, Amira. I'm waiting for Ari's question. Chelsea, we'll see how we go, Chelsea. We may be able to get to you. I'll just see how I go. All right. Been on here 2 hours, 26 minutes. Like I said, the first 52 minutes it was of the live was all about the full moon in Scorpio, so I had to do that. I needed to do that. I wanted to do that for you guys, and you can look back on that anytime. All right, because I won't take this video down. Pooja, thank you so much for your question. However, I will not get to you today. Ari, if they're there, post your question. Otherwise, Amira, post your question. Thank you, Judy. Thank you for being here. Lots of love too, and see you tomorrow. Make sure you set your alarm, guys. I'll be on around 5:30 a.m. my time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York. Let's have a look and see who is actually here that wants a reading, because I've got 27 people sitting online and no one's talking to me. Ari, if you're there, post your question. And Mira, if you're there, post your question. The mobile rule, I don't know if you're still here, the mobile rule, but if you are, let me know, because I should be able to get you in. Am I I don't understand. You're going to have to clarify your question. A mirror. Divine Empress, I'll do your question. How do you see me getting, do you see me getting a job? I'm sure you get a job at some point, okay? We'll see what Spirit's advice and focus is. A mirror, I don't understand your question. You're going to have to reword it, rephrase it, whatever, okay? Okay, messages from Spirit for you, Ari. We have healing. We have Archangel Michael. I don't know what you've been going through, but you are protected. Call out to Archangel Michael for protection. There is some sort of emotional healing possibly. Or this could be another person that you're helping at this time, all right? You could be helping a friend go through an emotional crisis, or you could be going through something, but I wouldn't say if it's you that it's a crisis. I'd just say that, you know, you could be feeling a little bit low or down, especially emotionally. We do have that full moon in Scorpio. Hi, Danny. Hi. Okay. You will be next, Danny, before I go. Okay. Amira posted a question, but I didn't understand it. She's going to have to reword it. All right. Ari, get out in nature. If you're feeling low or down, you're stuck in the house, get outside, get in nature. If you are super busy and you're running around town, working, whatever you're doing, make sure that you find some time to yourself, okay? So that you can, like, you know, get in touch with nature, be around water, be with the animals, okay? There's a lot we can learn from the animals, the insects. There really is, okay? And they can give us a lot of peace as well, all right? Let's have a look at your specific question in regards to your work. You are concerned about your stability. Oh, okay, Amira. I don't know if they'll be able to tell you that. All right, we'll see. Okay, so it comes out. You're having a baby. That's what you're having. And congratulations. But, yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to tell you it's a girl or a boy. I know there's certain cards in the deck, though. Okay, so there's something here about, you know, you possibly were. Spirit wants me to talk about past energy in regards to your career and like learning from the past or learning from past mistakes as you see them. I'm seeing the elephant spirit, okay, so we will pull an animal oracle card to see if that comes out. But there is possibly been in the past like a toxic work environment or people within the workplace, okay, were toxic. So there's something here about that. Or you just found that you had to leave, it wasn't for you. There could have been a lot of deceit. There could have been like just a very negative work environment. I'm seeing that like past energy. This could have been something that you need to heal from or you were healing from. Okay. Yeah, look at this, the devil energy. Capricorn, this is past work environment that was possibly very, very difficult. Okay. Twin flame energy here, but we're talking about your career. I think, like I said before, stability, security is really important. I think it is for most people. But like you're wanting to, you know, move into an environment that is not toxic, that you don't have people around you that you just don't know, whether they're being truthful or honest, or they're hiding stuff from you, or they're stealing your ideas. But there's something that possibly happened in the past that created disruption in your stability, okay, in your work environment. And you, yeah, moved on and, you know, moved away, moved on, whether you moved to another job and now you're looking for another one, or whether you just left, okay, and you weren't working for a time. Present energy, you will be getting really quick communication, fast communication. It's going to make you really super duper happy. 9 of Cups, what you wish for. What is it you wish for in regards to career or work right now? Because it is coming in really for you. So whatever you wish for, whatever you want, whatever you know is going to make you happy is coming in, okay? You've got a lot of options though, all right? So keep your options open for future career advancement. Your money is getting better, okay? There's a lot more comfortability here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and like near future is like starting something new. Waiting for a possibly call, an interview, but definitely starting something new. Your money will be growing, and you'll be meeting like like-minded people, people that care, in this new position or in this new job. And finances are here. So money is growing, it's coming in. I love to see the Ten of Pentacles. When we're talking about career or money, Pentacles are not always finances, they're resources. It's about working, you know, with spirit and all the elements you have inside you, the passion, the love, the clarity, you know, the resources that you have to make something happen. That's what Pentacles are. To work with, you know, co-create with spirit doesn't always have to mean either about money, okay? Okay, Ari, I hope you got that. I didn't get any communication from you, but Danny, let's see what is here for you. Danny. Amira, I'll be with you in a second. Danny's priority when she comes on, okay? And I will do your question, okay? All right. Danny lives in Barbados. Lucky ducky. Okay, Danny. I will be doing your reading as well that you've been expecting today. And I don't expect my reading, just get around to it when you can. All right. Let's pull some energy cards, Danny, for you here. Amira, you'll be next. Okay. Danny, whatever peace and serenity that you didn't have, okay, it is definitely coming in towards you, all right? So, you know, there could have been a disruptive time. There's a lot of noise in your home, a lot of noise. I'm picking up a lot of noise, and you're just trying to seek serenity and peace, okay? So there's a lot of noisiness here. Yeah, you're wanting to retreat, or you could be trying to retreat away from any noise and just try and get peace and serenity coming in. I'm also picking up it may be difficult sometimes for you to do your channel or for you to make videos to put on your channel because of the noise. So I do see that you're possibly like doing it in a different place or at different times of the evening, okay? If you've been praying for, all right, is coming true. You have an answered prayer coming in for you. New love. Ooh. Or possibly like a new invigoration of romance and passion into your existing love life. But you do have new love here. You do have the card of new love, whatever that means for you. I'm also seeing the romance card. Balance is definitely required. It did come up in the reverse, so try and get more balance, try and meditate more, try and get your, you know, your chakras aligned. Body, mind, spirit, soul. Mind, definitely, okay? Your mind may be a little bit on overdrive right now. There is blessings coming in. So I'm going to like the incoming blessings. I'm also seeing the Eight of Wands energy. We also have like Virgo energy, sourcing peace, wanting to be alone, wanting to literally be by yourself right now. There's some sort of financial blessing coming in. So if you're working currently, getting some sort of uplift in pay or more hours. I think you're going to be really focused on your money. Let's see what these blessings are. Even if you put $20 a week aside, just keep doing it, okay? Just keep doing it. Because there's going to be a time when you're going to be able to pull on those resources. There's something here about love. You've got a blessing of resurgence of romance or passion into your existing relationship with you know who, or there's a new person coming in, or that you're going to be interested in. Yeah, look at this. Part of your blessings have got to do with romance, all right? I feel it's someone new, Danny. It's not going to happen immediately. It's not going to happen like today or tomorrow. All right. But there's someone new, and it's time that this happened for you. And there's a lot of support coming in for you. I hear the word support. I see that card of support. I think it's in this deck. It's not in that one. So I'm going to pull a card from this deck. It'll be interesting to see if it comes out. Excuse me. There's a celebration coming up though. Definitely like newness in love. And it's like a miracle. Could be an answer to your prayers, or you could have been praying for a new connection. We have the Nine of Swords. It's in your mind, Danny. Whatever you're worried about, don't worry, okay? Ten of Swords, yeah. Whatever you're thinking about that is a negative sort of road that you're going down mentally, you need to turn that around, okay? Try and put a positive spin on everything you're thinking about, okay? Seven of Pentacles, really focusing on your finances, some sort of new project, which I feel is your channel. Don't like hold back from that. You need to be your authentic self, okay? You really do need to be your authentic self. Seven of Swords in the reverse. It's like, you're not telling a lot of people that you're doing this, and you don't have to, but you're really passionate about it, and you'll be good at it if you're authentic, okay? Don't put an act on. I used to do that. I used to put an act on because I thought that's what people wanted to see. So that might be a battle in your own mind. It may be like you may start a video and then like look at it and go, no, I don't look good, or I don't sound good in that, or it's not like the message. Fuck it, just do it, okay? And be your authentic self with it, okay? Stop that battle in your mind about it, okay? Yeah, but if you're reaching out to people on YouTube, no one needs to know. So you probably just don't tell us, and a lot of people, okay? Ace of Cups, this is back to this new love again, okay? You may have to make a decision between two people, Two of Pentacles wanting to come out. And yeah, there's some possible trip coming up for you, okay? Possibly with another person also. Really focus on your finances, Danny. Amira, post your question again if you're still there. And, you know, if someone's trying to figure out what you're doing, especially in regards to your tarot, don't worry about it. Don't tell anyone. Just do it. Do it on YouTube. People from around the world. No one's just going to find you haphazardly on YouTube, okay? Because it's part of your soul journey, all right? Well, it's not witchcraft. And even if it is, you're a white witch. You're not a black witch or a dark witch. Okay. I'm going to be going shortly, guys. Amira, am I having twins? I don't know. Go get an ultrasound. Okay. I'm not predicting baby sexes and twins. Ask me a different question. I can tell you possibly how many children you're going to have in your life. Okay. All right, thank you, Danny. Okay. Yeah, well, you'll find out soon enough. But there's something here about, like, you know, yeah. They're not really answering me about anything to do with these children, okay? So you need to ask me either a different question . Okay, all I'm going to say is you're possibly having twins. Who knows? Get an ultrasound. I will answer the question. You will have a child, right? But then there'll be a break for a while you focus on your career. And then something else will happen, possibly to do with your partner, and they may want more children, or you may find it's time to do so. But I see you having like a total of 3, okay? That is the answer. Let's have a look at your spiritual gifts and what Spirit wants to tell you. I was going to pull another card for you, Danny, wasn't I? That's okay. You need to find more balance, Amira, within yourself, okay, before you move forward into any spiritual practice. so you know exactly what you want to do. All right. And this could be good, having a retreat, finding yourself in peace as well while you do find that balance, okay? Retreating from the world. You have a lot of support from your ancestors. Here's that card, Danny. A support from your ancestors, support from your spirit team, okay? Really helping you and guiding you on this earth. So you could have a lot of past life flashbacks. You could have intuitive hits. You could be very intuitive, but you definitely need to find more balance. And Spirit is supporting you to help you find this balance. If you have been praying, you may have an answer to a prayer. An answered prayer, something you've been praying for, is possibly coming in for you. And yeah, just find peace right now, especially if you're pregnant. Find peace and serenity in everything that you do, okay? You are changing, things are changing within yourself, within your body, okay? So just worry about that right now. Sorry, guys. Okay, I've been on for 3 hours. If you missed the full moon in Scorpio, part of the video, it's the first 52 minutes. I will be doing timestamps after this uploads, etc. Okay? Yeah, because I spent the first 52 minutes doing blah, 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 blah. I was saying, I can't talk now. The full moon in Scorpio video, Danny. So check back on that and look at your sun, moon and rising. Everybody that's online, you can do that. I've got 29 people sitting here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate your donations, your questions. I hope you enjoyed the full moon in Scorpio video. I will be doing tomorrow, same time, but I'll be doing the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction video and what that's bringing for us in the next 14-year cycle. Okay, I may come back online this morning. Sorry, Angelica, I didn't get to you today. Yeah. Okay. No, Avantika. I've been on nearly 3 hours and I'm done. Okay, so I may come on again today or tomorrow. All right, I will definitely tomorrow, but I may come on again today. I'm just going to charge my battery physically and literally. Okay. See, Danny, and what does full moon mean? Check out your sun, moon, rising in the full moon, in the timestamps that I'll be putting up as well, like shortly after this video uploads. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.